This is our Quality Start Feature Player of the Week, pitcher Braxton Ashcraft. All right, so Braxton, first things first, from Waco, Texas, when did you start playing baseball there?
Oh man, whenever I was a kid. I grew up, my brother is 7 years older than me, and he was playing baseball just as I was growing up and stuff, and fell in love with it. My parents built a baseball field in our backyard, so we just it just was kind of a natural thing, just baseball, basketball, football, whatever it was to be outside. It started at a super early age.
Ended up working out for you because you got drafted out of high school. What is that process like for an 18-year-old kid?
Oh, it's tough. I mean, you always think you're ready. I feel like in any big decision you make at that age, you kind of feel invincible. I felt like I was really ready, and then I got into the world of baseball, and it kind of humbled me a little bit. Like I recognized really fast that I wasn't nearly as ready as I thought I was. But it made me mature really quick, grow up a lot, and I'm really thankful that I did make that decision because I live a pretty good life now.
Yeah, and eventually you made your way up to Greensboro, but then got on that 60-day injury list. This is the first injury I'm talking about. What happened there, and what was your recovery process like?
Yeah, I was having a pretty good year in high in 21, and then had some forearm tightness and shut down for like 2 weeks or so, and then got back into throwing, and eventually just popped the elbow. It was a pretty big bummer. That's always our nightmare. In this game is injuries. It's a pretty tough blow to take, but I think that if it wasn't for something like that and having to go through that process of the rehab on the arm and all those things, like you don't learn, or I wouldn't have learned how to prepare my body for the day, prepare my body for starts, recover, and all those things that are pivotal to be able to be available. So it was kind of a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, that good attitude probably got you the good fortune here. I mean, you skip AAA, you get on that 40-man roster from the Rule 5 draft up there. After having to go through multiple bad injuries, what was that day like finally to get some really good news for you?
Oh, it was awesome. That was my goal last year. I was on a super strict inning count, and my whole goal was go out and perform at an extremely high level and put myself in a position to be protected in the on that year with being put on a 40-man. That's our goal, right? It's to get one step closer in every facet of every day. And to me, that was a huge breath of fresh air, kind of like the monkey off your back,
I know you've only been here in Indy for 11 days, but have a nice .87 ERA, I believe, in 10 innings pitched so far. Pitchers work on a variety of different things, but what are you specifically working on to get you to that next level and stay there?
Yeah, to me, it's more of one, controlling runners whenever they're on base, with times to the plate, just eliminating free 90s. That's the biggest thing. And then also just develop the continuous development of the changeup. Adding that fourth pitch, it gives you a little more freedom, makes all your other stuff play up a little bit, helps out getting lefties out. So, those are the two really strong areas of focus right now. And that it's a daily grind. I have to think about it daily and work on it daily. But that's with anything, right? Like anything you're trying to develop and work on and get better on. It's something you have to work on. And the thing about baseball and the beauty of it, and I think that's why a lot of people within the game are so just drawn to it, is that, once you really get good at one thing, there's always something else to work on. There's always competition within yourself to get better at everything that you are doing and could do. So that's kind of where we're at right now.
Well, thank you so much, Braxton, for joining us on Quality Start, and good luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you so much.